Hey, I'm Bill Reibold, and I'm running for State Representative in District 130. The 130th District covers all of Neosho, Anderson and Goodman in McDonald County, and Seneca and Southwest City.
That's a lot of territory.
Oh, yes, sir, it is. It's a lot of rural territory. Of course, the largest town is Neosho, and there's a lot of votes in Newton County. But McDonald County is very important as well, and it's the western half of Newton and McDonald County. So I feel like that we will serve all the people in Newton and McDonald County.
Great. Well, we're doing this to try to get some information to our Young Professional Network, or anybody that would like to look at these videos. And you know, young professionals, or maybe new families or new careers,
sure.
and we're trying to let them know what our elected officials are going to be doing for us, and what maybe separates you from your opponent. So how did you get into this race?
Well, I've always wanted to serve in government and state government. Since my college days, and since several trips to Jefferson City, I just had that in the back of my mind someday. And I've had a good career and run a business and farming operation, and the time was just right now. And of course, there are term limits in Missouri, which gives more of us the opportunity to serve in state government, and that's basically why.
It doesn't seem like there's a shortage of seats to run for, that's for sure, with all everybody term limiting out.
Well, yes, and yeah, it's a good thing. I think you bring in fresh ideas and new people, and give others an opportunity to serve in government, and I think it's a good thing.
Have you or your family been here most of your life, or tell us about
Yes,
that?
I was born in Neosho. I lived all my life in Neosho, except for my college days and my Army days, and lifelong resident of the Neosho area.
Where'd you go to college at?
Harding University, Searcy, Arkansas.
Okay.
I graduated with a degree in business administration, emphasizing industrial management.
And you said you've been running a farm, or?
Yes, I've owned and operated our family farm for 40 years.
Wow. We
have a lot of experience in dairy and beef and crop production.
Wow.
And we are, well, we've organized ourselves. We're a corporation. We've been incorporated for over 30 years. We try to do everything in a business-like way. We try to run our farm as a business, and we've been successful in that endeavor. It's been good to us.
Do you think you see it running for another 40 years?
No, we're doing just beef cattle and row crop right now. Farming has changed some in the last 40 years. Technology, equipment, the cost of getting into farming, and the investment is staggering.
So, what if you were elected? Is there any top priorities you have, or first project you'd like to tackle?
You know, there are a lot of things that I have in mind, but I think first of all is learning the way around Jefferson City. I think that'll be important. Learning the budgeting process. That's going to be one of the main issues. It was this last legislative session. It will be again with the downturn in the economy, and certainly the downsizing of government and business is on everyone's mind. But you know, I don't bring any preconceived ideas in. I just want to steady the situation and do the very best I can for the people of my district. I think it's important that we listen and represent the people of our district and their needs, and serve them.
Now, being state, we obviously can't print our own currency,
No.
but so there's two options to raise money in the state: raise taxes or cut services. When you're faced with a tough decision like that, you know, what do you base that on? How do you make, you know, what's your rudder?
Well, this is not the time to raise taxes in Missouri, and I think I think there's some wisdom in just backing up and being more accountable in the programs, seeing where we can cut. You know, nobody wants their projects cut. I understand that, but these are difficult times, and given the condition of the economy and the attitude in the country, I would not be in favor of raising taxes on Missourians. I think we can do a better job of downsizing government and making it more accountable to the people. You know, when I'm out and about and talking to people, raising taxes is one thing that's far down on the list. People are concerned. They're concerned about their country. They're concerned about the federal government and the takeover by the federal government of the health care. People in business and industry are concerned about cap and trade coming up, and we're concerned about Medicaid and what that can do to the budget of the state. We're also concerned about education. Education is an important part of state government and funding of education. Schools are experiencing some very difficult times right now, and we've got to understand that and be as helpful as we can in the budgetary process.
Right. Now, with the budget being such a big issue, you know, how do you choose what is going to go and what isn't? Or, you know, what's going to affect my life when it gets down to the nitty-gritty?